Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to make a quick video for the new inks that I'll be adding to Catherine Pooler's Already ink collection. These are my favorite inks. Granted, I don't really use any other inks, so it's pretty easy to impress me. But no, really, I do truly love these inks, and they were recommended from like a professional craft maker that I know in my life. So definitely recommend these. This is the Spa collection, and if you can tell, I'm not sure how familiar you are with the other collections that she has. The other ones are super bright, and this one's almost like, I don't want to say muted. I don't think muted's the right word, but kind of a more vintagey look to it. They all have these foam pads, which make it really easy, and I'm using the same flower that I always use for my ink swatches. That's like black and stained now. And this one is the yellow in the collection called Sauna, which I really like. I think that this is the perfect yellow for like the middle of flowers. I always have a hard time trying to figure out what color I want for that. Then next she has a color called Mandarin Spice. This is the only orangey color in the collection, and the way that she normally recommends is to like double tap your stamp on there a couple times and then go for it. I'm noticing that these are not as juicy as the last collection, which was fine. Sometimes it's hard to stamp when it's so juicy because the color doesn't stamp as crisp, so it's kind of nice to have the right amount of ink, in my opinion, immediately. This one's green tea, and there's two types of green in the collection, and I will say I use green so much, so much. I don't know if it's because of the flowers or like the colors, but I'm happy that there's two greens in this collection. This one's called Eucalyptus, and I will say some of these dry down a little bit more, like fill in the paper as time goes on and they have a chance to seep into the paper. And this is my first time like even using the ink pads, so just keep that in mind. I never have a problem with like the color or it filling up the space, so I wouldn't have any concerns, but I'm noticing like it is a little bit splotchy for the very first time. As the colors got darker though, I found I had less and less of a problem. This was Peppermint Spice, or Peppermint Scrub, and this is the red in the collection, which I think is like the perfect Christmas red, so I'm really excited about having this a part of the collection. And like I feel like these colors are very perfect for Christmas. I don't know, just like a more classic color palette versus it being super like bright. And then this one's Royal Treatment. It came and the package was a little bit cray, and I sent an email, showed them the pictures, and they're immediately sending me the same ink, which was awesome customer service. They're a small business with like a huge, ink release, and they got back to me right away. I think I got my inks like 2 days after I ordered them, and they were just like, oh my gosh, we have no idea how this happened, like sending you a new one immediately. Thank you so much for like letting us know. So that was awesome. Awesome customer service. And this one's Daydream. I'm a sucker for like teals and blues, so this makes my heart flutter a little bit. And then next and last is, I think, called like Juniper. Let me see. Juniper Mist is going to be the last one, and then this one is the darkest. So that is the full collection, all stamped and ready to go. She makes collections so they all look really good together, so that's why I put it all in one strip, unlike before when I put all of the colors like right next to each other, so all the yellows next to each other and whatnot. So this is it just up close, so you can see the swatches, and again, they do take a little bit of time to seep through. As you can see, the other colors are completely like filled in and out. So the other ones, as you can see, are also a lot brighter than this Strip Spa collection, and I wanted to do 2 more colors that I've gotten recently, but it was like a little mini release, so it's not something that I wanted to make a whole video on, but there's blackjack and then icing on the cake. So that will really wrap it up for all of the Catherine Pooler inks, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.